finally getting back to Star Wars videos now. Hopefully I can build up something of a collection of them before the baby comes. Today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about all the Star Wars stuff that's coming up on Disney Plus in the next couple of years. At least the stuff that has been announced. I'm going to go in order of release date, and then I'm going to rank them according to my interest level in the series. Now, my account at Disney Plus has still been canceled. I have been contacted by a couple of subscribers saying, "Oh yeah, we can share," or I'll pay for your subscription to Disney Plus." Well, I haven't heard back from them beyond that, and I've been off of Disney Plus since the beginning of September, so I'm not going to count on it. It was very generous of them to offer, but what can I say? We're only human, and I know everybody has a tight budget these days. So hopefully, at the very least, I can get back on Disney Plus by next year. First of all, the current new Star Wars thing on Disney Plus is Star Wars Visions. It is sort of a mashup of anime with the Star Wars universe. I saw the trailer for it, and to be perfectly honest, I am not that interested in it. I've never been a humongous anime fan. I tend to find it a little bit too gory for stuff that's animated. Maybe it makes me old-fashioned. But it looks interesting, but it's not something I feel like I really want to watch. So I would rank my interest level in that as a 3 out of a possible 10. Next on the roster to be released is the Book of Boba Fett. That, I think I've told you guys before, doesn't have me all that interested because I feel Boba Fett is one of the most overrated characters in Star Wars history. Yeah, he's cool, he's a cool fighter, but I don't know. I'm not really interested in his story. I know he's a bounty hunter, but he's also just a clone of Jango Fett who was adopted into the Mandalorian culture. So that's about it. No, I'm not really interested in the Book of Boba Fett. So I would rank my interest in that as a 0 out of 10. I have no desire to watch that series. Possibly next on the release roster is Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Of course I have to see that. Mandalorian is something I was mildly interested in when I saw the trailer for it, but after that first episode, I was hooked. Especially Season 2. You guys know how I felt about the Season 2 finale. I love it! That's the only thing I'm sad about not having Disney Plus right now is I can't rewatch the finale or any episodes of The Mandalorian right now. But I love that. Interest level in that is an easy 8 out of 10. I really, really want to see it. I can't wait. It was supposed to be released this winter, but they ran into some problems. Probably script rewrites. Certain characters aren't around anymore. We're not going to get into that. And it's probably not going to be out until fall or winter of next year, which sucks. So we're just going to have to be patient and wait for that one. Next on the roster is something I've also been looking forward to, and that's Andor. That's the Cassian Andor prequel to Rogue One. I am very excited about that. Rogue One is a movie I didn't like initially, but upon further viewings, it's grown on me. And I love the character of Cassian Andor. I've put him in a couple pieces of fan fiction that I still have to finish. But I can't wait. I'm really, really excited about that. I always love to see returning characters and a little behind the scenes into the rebellion and the workings of it, and I'm just excited about it. It should be really, really cool. And my interest level in that is the same as Mandalorian Season 3. That's an 8 out of 10. Very excited. And next on the roster, I think you guys already know how I feel about this one. It's the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. Apparently filming just wrapped. Ewan McGregor's very excited about it, and I'm pretty confident that he knows the character of Obi-Wan Kenobi, like, really well. And I am beyond excited for that series. I am jazzed. So hyped for the Kenobi series. I know it'll be on Tatooine. I don't know if we're going to see a young Luke. I don't know if we're going to jump across the galaxy and see a young Leia, any of the Skywalkers, even in a cameo, you know I'm just going to eat it up. Plus, I love the character of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I would love to see some of his reflections on basically how the Jedi sort of screwed up a little bit, and maybe conversing with Qui-Gon. That would be amazingly cool. And of course, Hayden Christensen coming back to play Darth Vader. Heck yes! I cannot wait for the Kenobi series. It's supposed to be out sometime next year, probably fall or winter. And interest level of that, through the roof, 10 out of 10. I literally can't wait. I'm so excited for the Kenobi series. And finally, on the roster, I'm not going to talk about a couple of other things because I think one of them was canceled and the other one was put off indefinitely. Final one on my list is Ahsoka. Rosario Dawson, who played Ahsoka quite well in The Mandalorian, is of course getting her own spin-off. There have not been any announcements as to when it's coming out, but I think it's in development right now, hasn't started filming yet. And I think my interest level on that is about a 6 out of 10. I will probably watch it. I don't know if I'll be keeping up with it every week. I do want to wait for the series trailer before I make a final decision as to whether or not I'm going to watch it, because I do like Ahsoka, but I'm not quite as excited for this series as I am for, of course, Mando Season 3, the Cassian Andor series, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. So there you go, guys. That is the Clumsy Jedi's rundown of what's coming up on Disney Plus in this next year as far as Star Wars is concerned. Like I said, I'm not too concerned about getting back on Disney Plus until the beginning of next year. I definitely really want to get back on before January, February for the spring season of 2022, because I do not want to miss the Cassian Andor series, or Season 3 of The Mandalorian, or of course Obi-Wan Kenobi. I have to see the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, if nothing else. So hyped for that, in case you couldn't tell. Of course I will be, in charge of the baby by then, so I'm going to have to squeeze any reviews around parenting. So don't expect reviews of that to be coming like same day. They may be delayed up to a week. It'll depend on how things work out and how I find taking care of the baby and how I can balance that with still keeping up with my channel. I do know after the baby comes, I'm not going to be posting anything else or recording anything else for at least 2 weeks, maybe longer. You might not even see anything new from this channel until the holidays. And I know I'm going to be taking Christmas off for sure. Maybe a little period between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and that's about it. So there you go, guys. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more family-friendly Star Wars content, go ahead and click that little subscription button down below. Don't forget to check out the link in the description box. Question of the day: of the series that I've mentioned coming up on Disney Plus, which one are you most excited for and why? Go ahead and drop a comment. So I'll see everybody, I'm hoping next week. No promises. But until then, this is the Clumsy Jedi signing off.